Hey, welcome back. I got asked the other day, what's the most memorable ride you've ever had after riding all these decades? Well, the mecca of riding is the Black Hills, and I've been there, wow, more times than I can remember. And been all over the West. But I do have one that sticks out, and I've mentioned this before. But I've had nothing to show you guys, and I really would like to. The other day, my wife brought out an old laptop. I even forgot we had it. And we discovered some old photographs that we thought were long gone. I'd switched laptops so many times, I thought, yeah, those pictures are long gone. But there they were. And it was all about me riding the North Island of New Zealand. It's hard for me to even describe it. But I'm going to show you some pictures. I never took video. I wasn't into video back then. Just taking pictures and enjoying the scenery. I think it's the best ride in the world. Of course, the South Island might be the best ride, but I've never been there. And the chances of me going back are fairly slim. New Zealand and Australia are kind of a mess right now. And it's so expensive to get there. I'd have to win the lottery to go back. But I went there for work. And I think I was there 3 times. And I was working on the National Theatre in Auckland. And I got done 2 days early. And the guy who was working there, and I was kind of supervising the installers there, and got to be great friends with the guy who owned the company, who was a total genius. And even to this day, I don't think anybody can touch his technology. He's one of those guys, just invent stuff. But he said, get out of your hotel room, come stay with me and the family for the next 2 days, and we'll go rent you a bike, and we'll ride the entire North Island. I was like, okay, when does this happen? Never. So I'm going to show you some photographs. I'll try to put them together. We went way up into the foothills. I don't know if you can call them mountains, but they may be. And then we went into farmland and pastures. And sheep is the main thing there, so there's sheep everywhere. Fences, because I think the sheep outnumber the people like about 10 to 1. And then we went all the way down till we ended up on the beach. And it's just one of the most tremendous rides that I have ever done and will probably never get repeated. Someone mentioned this ride. Someone from New Zealand mentioned this ride, and it just brought back memories. But as soon as I saw these photographs, I said, I've got to show you guys what New Zealand is all about. So we started out, we went to the Harley dealership and picked out a nice Heritage. I should have stuck with a Heritage all these years. But it was beautiful. And riding on the wrong side of the road is a trip. I had to follow him. I almost got in trouble a couple of times. I'm trying to ride on the right-hand side, but I kept following him on the left. Getting into the city was a little rough because I kept wanting to switch lanes when I was turning. But I got used to it, and as long as I was following him, I was okay. But then we went up to the mountains a little bit, which, if you can call them mountains, foothills, basically. And it was just breathtaking. And after that, we stopped down into this area, and we got some lunch. It was just gorgeous, nice little coffee house. And got off, stretched our legs a little bit. And we got back on and headed for the pastures. Now the pastures, we had to stop a couple times just to take photographs because they're just so beautiful. Rolling hills look like Scotland, and Ireland, Scotland, just the UK. It's just beautiful. There's fences everywhere, and there's places to pull off to take pictures. We left there and started making our way down towards the coast. And we stopped a couple of times on the coast, but as we're going down, the roads were just extremely beautiful for motorcycles, and you could look out and you could see the ocean, and you could see the drop, and we were just heading for it, and wow. And as we get down near this beach, and there was a beautiful place down there. We got coffee, walked around the beach a little bit. It was just mind-blowing. I couldn't quite grasp it. I still think it's probably the most memorable ride I've ever done. I certainly would like to go back, but I don't think I can. Not unless I empty my bank accounts. But we spent that entire day riding that island. And once we got on the beach and came back, we got back to the dealership, brought the bike back, and well, we went back, and he put some stuff on the Barbie, and we had a great dinner, and he took me to the airport the next day. But I have never seen such exquisite, just beautiful landscapes as New Zealand. I was just blown away. I still am to this day. We've lost touch, mostly because I don't have a personal Facebook anymore, but I wish I could get a hold of him. Wonderful guy. I've got a picture of him. I'm going to put that up. And maybe he can see this. Maybe he can get in touch with me, but we'll see. But I sure would like to go back. And if any of you are living in New Zealand, let me know if you've been to some of these places, because I'd like to share my thoughts with yours, and maybe you can bring back some more memories for me. And maybe a couple of guys from New Zealand who comment on my videos and give me a shout, send me an email or something. That would be great. Anyway, let me know what you think.